I believe that it is very important to believe. It honestly doesn't matter what you believe in, as long as you believe. Believing is a way that helps us cope with certain situations, whether it's helping us feel the magic during Christmas season, not questioning our parents, or most importantly to me, believing that a certain thing took place for a reason. When I was a little girl, my mom and I lived with my grandma. I had an aunt and uncle who were very young, that I looked up to them as if they were my older brother and sister. As the years went by, we all took our separate ways, but still remained extremely close. Sadly, however, my uncle started to take a road that didn't have much success. As for my aunt, she was doing great. Out of her 6 siblings, she was the only one who graduated from college and knew what it was she wanted to do with life. As for me, I was struggling with family problems that were in my own household. When us 3 reunited, we all welcomed each other with big hugs and smiles, making more memories with each other. As I went off to high school, my aunt left to Texas to pursue her career, and as for my uncle, he would sometimes be around. I could tell that the family started to lose all faith in him. They didn't think he would end up anywhere. As for me, I remained believing in him. I knew there was still lots of good left in him. When he would end up in jail, I would say, things happen for a reason. This will help straighten him out, and for a short amount of time it would. But then came the day where I believe I lost faith in every little thing. My uncle had just gotten out of jail, and I could have felt like the happiest girl alive at that moment. I had my older brother back who I loved to spend time with, and this time I just felt and knew he was going to be a different person and be the man that he wanted to be. So about a little over a week that my uncle had been out of jail, we received terrible news. My aunt, who was more like my older sister, had been killed in a car crash in Texas, where she now lived. The first person that came to my mind was my uncle. He had barely gotten out of jail, and I knew his relationship with his sister hadn't been the greatest. For the longest time, I refused to believe that she was really gone. I would call her cell phone, leaving her messages telling her to call me back, hoping and believing she would. Family members would tell me, these things happen for a reason, and I would shortly cut them off saying, well, there isn't a good enough reason for this to happen to her. She had everything going for her. She actually had a future. After a couple weeks passed by, I finally built enough strength to go to her Facebook and try to find something to give me the motive to believe again. What came to my surprise was what she had as her favorite quote: everything happens for a reason. When I saw this, I honestly couldn't believe what I was reading. So I decided to try and figure out what this reasoning could be. And I believe the reason why she left us so early is because she had now brought a family that wasn't so close together. She has really helped my uncle to understand that what he does in life affects others, especially those who love him. And most of all, I believe she helped me believe that even though she is physically gone, she will always be with me, somehow, as long as I don't let her memory fade away. And this I believe.